Globe is about promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion within our own walls, but also outside of the firm. And so we are both empowering our own people within and also have to be ambassadors to our society around us. And I think that's one of the reasons that it is so important that we continue on the mission that we've set out on.
I think it was one of the main reasons why I actually joined recently. Having a sense of belonging in a company is super important for me, and it was one of my main drivers to actually choose for Deloitte. Inclusivity and also having a sense that you belong in a very broad and diverse community is the most fantastic feeling that you can have as an employee.
I think that Deloitte is such a leader in so many important subjects, and I think it's important that Deloitte is also a leader in diversity and inclusion.
For me, Globe is important, first of all, because it was the reason I actually came to Deloitte. I was recruited through a diversity and inclusion conference back in the United States, and it was Globe members who first made me actually discover Deloitte and showed me the world of and communities that there were here and how inclusive and happy we were as a team.
For me, being an ally means educating myself and educating others. Since it's really an evolving topic in our society, it also makes sense to look out for what other people are saying, so becoming language conscious. So for example, if somebody says something mean about somebody in the LGBTQAI+ community, then I don't mind approaching them and telling them it makes me feel uncomfortable. So they might not be aware that their language is causing some people harm, but no matter what their intent is, it is really important to make sure they are aware that language and words do matter and they do hurt people.
For me, being an ally is a no-brainer. I have so many friends who are part of the LGBTQAI+ community that if I'm not standing with them or for them, then what kind of friend am I? But of course I know that not everybody has the same experience as I do or has it as easy as I do when it comes to their allyship journey. So what I would suggest to those people is to really look within yourself and fight your own biases. Do your research and look into the microaggressions that your friends may face that maybe you have no idea about. And then of course also think about what kind of capacity you have to give support to the community.
It's important to respect people pronouns and also their chosen name. It's not okay to ask people which was their original name and their sex at birth. It's also important to respect someone's confidentiality and thank that person if they decide to open about their sexuality to you. With people in our company and also outside, it's important to let them know that we are all part of the community and that they can also feel included there.
One of the things that I've experienced or seen within our Globe community and diversity and inclusion is that we often focus on traditional communities who have been marginalized and sometimes forget about those that are still marginalized today. And I think that it's our responsibility to be that platform for all the voices of all marginalized groups and communities to actually be able to be heard and be sort of put forward.